Alright, this is a quick definition of ADHD, or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. It is a neurodevelopmental disorder that impacts students' attention, impulse control, and activity regulation. It is legally considered a disability under the ADA, or Americans with Disabilities Act, and IDEA, Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, when it significantly impairs major life activities such as learning, working, or social interactions. ADHD presents in three subtypes: inattentive type, hyperactive impulsive type, and combined type. ADHD symptoms can vary widely, making it a gray area disability as its impacts range from mild to severe depending on the individual, environment, and support systems in place. One key challenge of ADHD is inconsistency, where individuals may excel in tasks that interest them, hyper-focus, but struggle with everyday responsibilities like time management, organization, and impulse control. Many people, especially women and high achievers, mask their symptoms, leading to late diagnoses and burnout. Additionally, ADHD often coexists with anxiety, depression, and learning disabilities, making it difficult to distinguish from other conditions. While some individuals receive accommodations through 504 plans or workplace modifications, others go to undiagnosed due to societal misconceptions. The invisible nature of ADHD means that struggles may not always be outwardly visible, creating misunderstandings about effort, intelligence, and capability. ADHD is not legally classified as a learning disorder because it does not directly impair specific academic skills like reading, writing, or math. Instead, ADHD affects executive functioning, which influences a person's ability to regulate attention, impulse control, and organization, skills that support learning but are not learning processes themselves. Because ADHD is not classified as a learning disorder, it is classified as a disability under other health impairments under IDEA. However, sources suggest that anywhere from 30 to 50% of people that have ADHD are also diagnosed with a learning disorder.
There's common challenges when it comes to students who face ADHD. One of the most common difficulties is inattention, which makes it hard for them to stay focused in class, follow instructions, and retain important details. They are easily distracted by noises, movements, or even their own thoughts, leading to missed information and incomplete work. Additionally, impulsivity can cause them to interrupt conversations, blurt out answers, or act without thinking through the consequences, often leading to social misunderstandings. Many students with ADHD also experience hyperactivity, making it difficult for them to stay still, remain quiet when necessary, or resist the urge to fidget or move constantly. These challenges can make academic life frustrating, but with the right strategies and support, students with ADHD can thrive. Fortunately, financial aid and support services for students with ADHD are available to ensure they get the support they need to succeed academically.
When it comes to impacts of ADHD, there's 4 areas that are affected: learning, behavioral, classroom management, and teachers. As far as the impact on learning, ADHD affects cognitive processes essential for academic achievement, such as attention, working memory, organization, and self-regulation. When it comes to impulsivity, students may rush through assignments, skip important details, or blurt out answers before fully processing a question, leading to careless mistakes. Hyperactivity have difficulty sitting still. They tend to struggle when they're sitting still during long, independent lectures or independent work time. As far as a combined for impulsivity and hyperactivity, students struggle with both attention and self-regulation, making it difficult for them to follow multi-step instructions, retain information, and complete assignments without frequent redirections. Impacts on behavior. ADHD affects a student's ability to self-regulate their actions, emotions, and interaction with peers. Impulsivity leads students to interrupt others. They have difficulty waiting their turn and engage in risky behaviors without considering consequences. These students may unintentionally disrupt lessons or struggle with peer relationships. Hyperactivity tend to have frequent fidgeting, leaving their seat, tapping, or engaging in a non-academic movement, which can be distracting to both the student, the classmates, and the teacher. As far as combined, the students struggle with both hyperactivity behavior as well as impulse control, which makes classroom behavior unpredictable and requiring additional teacher intervention. The impacts on the teacher instruction tend to lead to teachers adjusting their teaching methods, classroom management strategies, and support systems to accommodate ADHD students effectively. Impulsivity, teachers must redirect these impulsive behaviors without discouraging participation, which may involve using hand signals, structured turn-taking systems, or clear behavioral expectations. Hyperactivity, teachers need to integrate movement-friendly learning, flexible seating, hands-on activities, and active learning strategies to help students stay engaged. And then a combined of the both, teachers usually have to take a multi-faced approach, balancing behavior management tactics, structured routines, and differentiated instruction to address both attention and self-regulation difficulties.
For the 3 subtypes of ADHD, there's different strategies to help students. For inattentive students, visual schedules and visual aids can help students, especially supporting their memory weakness and help them organize their thoughts. Using charts, calendars, and checklists for in-class assignments and tasks is a great way to incorporate this in the classroom. For hyperactivity and impulsive ADHD students, predictable routines is a great way to benefit students in the classroom. It helps establish their consistent daily schedules to reduce anxiety and impulsivity and help students maintain focus and stillness. For combined students, positive reinforcement and immediate feedback is always helpful. Providing praise or quick reminders immediately after behaviors occur is a great way for students to recognize their disruptive behaviors within the classroom and also realign them. It also helps them recognize effort and progress with small rewards, and these can be either stickers, computer time, or even like a star on the board. It is undeniable that we future educators will have ADHD students in our classrooms, and with these simple yet extremely beneficial strategies, we can support and encourage all minds.